Hey you, welcome back. On today's Explain episode, we're gonna talk about the most ordered Korean barbecue drink, soju. We'll start with the basic like what is soju and a little brief history to tell you the difference between the traditional soju and the green bottle soju that we can get in the international market, to what does it taste like and the recommended food pairing. And make sure you stick to the end of the video where I teach you 3 different ways to enjoy soju if you don't want to drink it straight. So without further ado, let's get into it. Soju is one of the most popular spirits in the world, although the report shows a title going back and forth between the Korean soju and the Chinese baijiu, which is the most popular liquor in China. We'll talk about that another day. Taking the population difference between Korea and China, it is very clear to see that unlike baijiu, which is mostly drank in China by Chinese people, Korean soju has been much more successful in gaining market share abroad. Jinru, the most popular soju brand in terms of sales value, has sold 94.5 million of its 9-liter cases in 2021 alone. Additionally, South Korea have one of the highest per capita alcohol consumption rate in the world, and soju made up 97% of that market. Imagine that. Now, what exactly is soju? Soju is a Korean alcoholic drink that is somewhat similar to Japanese sake. It is often called a Korean vodka because it is smooth, mild, and mostly neutral in flavor. And another characteristic that soju has in common with vodka is that people love to flavor it. Soju comes in crazy variety of flavor from apple, grape, and strawberry to plum, pomegranate, and even Japanese Yakult. Although a typical vodka range around 40 to 50% on the ABV range, soju are typically range around 16 to 25%, with some variety that reach up to 45%. Traditionally, soju is made with fermented white rice with a little bit of apple and sometimes a little bit of burnt rice for flavor. However, over time, this has changed a lot. Nowadays, approximately 90% of the soju available on the market is known as green bottle soju, which is crafted from grains and starch such as barley, sweet potato, and tapioca. The reason for this significant ingredient change is because during the 1950s, Korean companies were prohibited by making soju from rice due to the rice shortage during the Korean War. So they were basically forced to look for a replacement option. They started to import tapioca from the Southeast Asia, thus the green bottle soju was born. These type of soju are most likely to be the one that you can see in an Asian grocery store and a Korean barbecue restaurant outside of Korea. Whether your soju is made from tapioca, rice, or other starch, all soju are on the sweeter side of the spirit. However, this doesn't mean that it tastes like a sugar bomb because soju is still considered a neutral spirit. Soju is usually described as buttery, grainy, or malty with a hint of sweetness. And because soju is relatively light and refreshing, it pairs perfectly with fried foods and fatty meats. This is one of the reasons why it is a fixture in a Korean barbecue restaurant around the world. In Korea, people love drinking soju while eating seafood, sashimi, steamed egg, and kimchi jjigae as well. Soju's lower alcohol content also pushed the popularity of soju in the US. As a lot of Americans start to be aware of their health and alcohol consumption, it makes them lean to switch up their vodka with soju, as health-minded American becomes more and more obsessed with low ABV alternative for their favorite cocktails. Although the most common way to drink soju is neat, chill in a shot glass, cocktails that made with soju can also be extraordinary. Today I'm going to show you 3 super simple soju cocktails that you can easily make at home. Each recipe only contains 1 ingredient besides soju, and the ratio never really matters. Here we go. Number 1, cucumber soju on the rocks. Get a pretty glass of ice, add some cucumber stress, and pour in your soju. Super simple. Cucumber can make the drinks more refreshing than harsh, and the ice will keep it chill so you can enjoy it with your own pace, while it slowly dilutes the soju for you at the same time. Number 2, Yakult soju. Yakult is a Japanese sweetened non-fat probiotic drink that tastes like a yogurt drink. And you can always find Yakult sold in this kind of 5 packs in the Asian supermarket or a more specific Japanese grocery store. Just mix a desired amount of soju with a bottle of Yakult and you're done. The sweet and creamy flavor of Yakult can almost cover up the entire alcohol taste in soju and make it a sweet summer drink. It does not taste like alcohol at all. Number 3, soju bomb. This drink that is influenced by the German Jaeger bomb, which involved dropping a shot of Jaeger into a pint of beer. With the same concept, replace a shot of Jaeger with soju and bam! You got yourself some party drink. This is a great way to increase the alcohol content in your beer if you're playing drinking games or you're trying to get your friend drunk. All of these drinks are very tasty and relatively sweet in general, but that doesn't mean a few consecutive drinks in a row won't catch up with you. And with all that sugar content in it, soju hangover is no joke. Now about the Korean drinking culture, I have made a short last Friday to talk all about it, and I'll leave a link up here for you as well. It's only a 1-minute short video, but you can learn a lot up there. So go check it out. But before you go, let's learn how to say soju in Mandarin Chinese. 烧酒 soju 烧酒 Thank you for watching to the end. Let me know if these information are useful for you by giving this video a thumbs up. It's only gonna take you a second, but it's gonna help me and my channel a lot. I make video on YouTube every Monday and Thursday, so remember to hit that bell and you'll never miss out. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.